What's up guys, and welcome back to another video, and today's topic is anti-rocker versus flat from a beginner's perspective. I recently got into the rest of inline skating and I'm trying to progress and really just explore and tinker around with all the different aspects of the sport. And then anti-rocker is what I started on, and I didn't realize how much of a benefit that was to learning different grind tricks until I tried to ride a flat frame, and this is where we're going. Also, the anti-rocker frame is the Ground Control Featherlight 3, and then the flat frame is the Kaiser Fluid 5, and the skate I'm using is the USD Sway 60. Also, I lowered the rail a little bit because I thought it would help, but we'll see. So I ended up getting a little bit distracted trying to land a Royale that didn't work out too well. Yeah, so that was the anti-rocker frames, and then now let's go to the flat setup.
I spend my days in despair, for in my mind you're still there. When nights turn cold and blue, how will I live without you? How will I live?
that be a lesson that you should have been wearing wrist guards? Being that I'm a beginner, so I should have, but I wasn't, so that hurt really, 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 really bad. Still does, yeah. Anyway, so on this one, when I was riding the Kaiser Fluids, I was really just focused on, I guess, getting used to it, but also hopefully wearing in like a groove or something, or maybe widening the groove. I find the groove to be a little bit narrow. So AH block is what I'm talking about, to be a little bit narrow compared to the anti-rockers. That being said, they need to fit the wheels, so that makes sense. But from a beginner's perspective, I think like if you want to learn tricks quickly, anti-rockers are the way to go. And by that I mean like grinds. Yeah, either way, I have fun with them regardless. I think that the flat setup is substantially more like agile, but anti-rocker is really fun because it just makes it easier to learn the tricks. However, I do feel a lot more like, I don't know, I get a better reward feeling when I land a trick or I land a grind on the flat setup, just because I know it's more difficult. So that's there too. Either way, I'm going to keep trying to get used to the flat setup because it seems trickier. So that's what I'm going to do. But that is my beginner perspective on flat versus anti-rocker. One's easier, one's not, but the one that's not easier is more mobile. So there's like a give and take. That being said, also, like, I lowered the rail with the anticipation of it like helping, maybe my like decreasing my step up, but it ended up increasing my step up because I got used to the height of the other one. So it was going to be easier for me to progress on where it was because I knew the height. I was comfortable with the height. When I lowered it, I would end up like jumping over it or jumping too high, etc., things like that. So it threw me all off again. Then I had to get used to it, which I didn't really fully do. But yeah, I ended it right after I landed on that wrist because, man, did that hurt, and it still hurts. And yes. Anyways, as always, guys, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.